case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1921, the New York Court of Appeals heard a case that encapsulated a pivotal moment in contract law, testing the boundaries of the doctrine of substantial performance. The case brings to light the iteration that an insubstantial breach or incomplete performance is deemed acceptable, although the injured party is potentially entitled to damages. The plaintiff, Jacob & Youngs Inc., was hired by the defendant, George E. Kent, to build a house. As the case unfurled, it became apparent that the plumbing work conducted by Jacob & Youngs incorporated pipes not listed in the initial agreement between the parties. Upon discovery, Kent demanded a revision of the plumbing to meet the required specifications, which Jacob & Youngs refused to carry out without the settlement of an outstanding balance. Refusing to comply until the issue was rectified, Kent withheld final payment, resulting in Jacob & Youngs instigating legal action. While a verdict was passed in favor of the defendant at the lower court, a beacon of hope emerged for the plaintiff as the appellate division granted a fresh trial. The appeals court overturned the previous decision, stating that the doctrine of substantial performance was valid in this case. They highlighted that the discrepancy between the contracted and used materials was negligible and devoid of fraudulent intent. However, this ruling was not unanimous. Justice McLaughlin significant dissented, asserting that the plaintiff's non-compliance stemmed from the negligence of a subcontractor's foreman, and hence, they should not be entitled to the contract terms without first providing the promised piping. This case heralds a profound lesson about how the justice system prioritizes equity over the rigid observance of contract terms, reiterating that minor contractual deviations that don't subvert the principal agreement's intention shouldn't warrant harsh consequences. A deviation in agreement does not always equate to a breach of condition, as often adjudged by triers of fact based on the context and purpose of the contract.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class